Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Luciano. Today let's discuss about the repair that I made in my sword after I got blade damage on the sword. Well, I recorded one video before talking about the damage, showing how it was and telling that I was planning to repair the sword using weld, and that's what I planned to do. But before making anything in this sword, I planned to make a test in another blade that is more cheaper than the sword. I tried my method on a Tramontina machete, which is made of carbon steel 1070 carbon steel, and the result is that I lost a machete. As you can see, the weld didn't went well, and the damage got worse in this blade, and I can cut this machete here and make a shorter version that is very useful, but for the purpose of a longer machete, this machete is lost. So it didn't went well, and I trained a lot with the weld in this blade before making anything to the katana. And now I want to show you the result of the repair on the katana. But before I show you how it ended, I want you to take a look on everything that I made on the sword and in the machete to reach this result. So now we are going to make the repair on the blades, and first we will make the test on a machete blade with blade damage, edge damage. But before I try to make the repair with the weld, I need to clean the blade. Now I will let the ethanol dry and start the repair. So I managed to fill the gap in the blade, but it surely messed with the heat treatment of the blade, and I am not sure if I can make this process on the sword. The result is not very good, but I will train a little more in this blade before deciding if I'm going to make this process on the sword. I tried the repair on the machete. It didn't work very well because machete is a very fine blade. The weld went through the blade in one point, and I didn't manage to add material to the part that was damaged on the machete. I trained a lot on this machete before going to the katana, and I changed my mind about the method to repair the blade. Instead of doing it with the blade downwards, I shifted to upwards. So all the material that I added here, even if it melts and it goes below to the blade, there's no problem, because I will remove this excessive material later, instead of ending with less material than when I started. Okay, so now I will remove this excess material and see the result here on the blade. I already had removed the part that was chipped from the blade. So now if I wished, I could sharpen this blade and remake the heat treatment, and it will be fine. Okay, but I am going to turn this into a tashi. So I'm going to work all the way down, all the way from the tip until half and a little near the handle of the sword to remove to uh, lower the weight and the thickness of the blade to turn this into a tashi. I didn't try to make the Shikoro Katana in this sword, and instead I tried to make this sword as an hybrid between Katana and Tashi, and the result is this. Now my sword is repaired, there is no sign of the chip that I had on the blade of the sword, and now it's narrow and thinner near the tip of the sword, more like a tachi, but it doesn't have the curvature of a tachi. But it's working, and let's test how it's cutting right now. Okay. So it's not very well sharpened, but I can improve it. The most important thing is that it's repaired. There is no sign of the blade damage that I had. It's still colored because of the heat of the weld that I tried on this blade. But later I will see if I am thinking about how I'm going to heat treat this blade again to make it as the sword should be. I hope this video helped you. Okay, if you are not a subscriber for my channel, please subscribe and share this video with your friends and give me a thumbs up, please. Okay, thanks for watching, and I see you later.